gee, I sure hope there's not a dragon waiting for us.
The wagon.
That would be pretty cool if it did happen.
Yeah.
Because dragons are cool.
Oh, it's so cool.
But if it just came out at you like surprise and was like, oh my god.
It's like fucking didn't show up yet. How do I keep this going?
and if he almost showed up at around
right there
in T minus 7 sexy series. Oh god damn it.
Shit. So yeah, last episode we were just talking about I guess how we felt about the Elden Beast, but I also compared it to the Moon Presence in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And as an aside, giving context for that, the reason why I'm bringing it up now is because in that video I was talking about how, like, you know, maybe depending on who you are, but for me at least, I remember when I saw the Elden Beast come down, I went from fighting Radagon, who a character I was aware of, so seeing him was just like, oh hey shit, there he is. And then I had also done the thing for the Pope Turtle before I before I fought the Elden Beast. Fuck, I'm trying to think. So the feeling like fighting Radagon was like, oh shit, that's Radagon, the guy.
Yeah.
Like, this is, you know, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I mean,
like,
it's cool, but as a fight, like the previous fight was definitely the coolest fight in the whole game.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. I felt like, I mean,
Radagon's still pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it should have. I would have been fine if it just ended on Godfrey, but that's like kind of besides the point right now. But so I went from fighting a character that I was aware of, even as someone who kind of doesn't watch, not kind of doesn't, I just don't watch lore videos or like, you know, I'm not really, I might read some item text, but I don't get super into it.
Right.
As being that kind of person, I still knew who Radagon was, and seeing him come up was just like, oh shit, you know, this is that guy. And then it goes to the Elden Beast, and it went from like, you know, an oh shit moment to just a moment of like, oh, what the fuck is going on, to like pure confusion.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's what you want to introduce when you're ending your game. I guess, like, you know, it'll drive people maybe to look at the lore, but I feel like the ending should just be not definitive, but like whole or some shit, or complete, complete enough.
Like you're building up to this person.
Yeah.
And then you find out that this person ain't the thing.
Yeah, because like I look at Demon Souls or something, right? Demon Souls, well, should I say, I mean, do you care? Or?
I haven't looked at anything Demon Souls.
Okay.
Because I plan on playing it on this place.
Yeah. Okay,
Fist
so then I'll look at
Truck
Dark Souls. Yeah, Fist Truck TV.
Well, you know, I had a reference for Dark Souls 2, because it's like the final boss just shows up, right? You really don't understand why it shows up.
I mean, yeah,
like
kind of.
You fight death, right? That's
well, not death. You fight Nashandra. But she looks like that. She looks like that. Yeah. It's just.
But like that, I feel like is good, because then you look at the lore and it's like, oh, she's behind everything the whole time. You're here. She was manipulating you the whole time.
King and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like there's like maybe precedent and setup that makes sense, even though like the first time you do it and it's like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah,
right?
the thing is, yeah, I mean, when she was there, it was just like, oh, okay, sure, fine. But the other problem, or the problem with her showing up, is that it's like that game kind of was doing the thing where it really wasn't explaining dick. But at least you saw her before, you knew who she was, or you knew of her character, because you met her earlier in the game. So when you see her as like some like bony, you know, whatever the fuck she is there, it's like, what the fuck is going on here? Which is like, okay, but I'm still fighting the character, so at least have a semblance of like, oh, I'm fighting this character. I don't know why this constituted being a last boss, but sure. The thing is that I look at like really, you know, I'm fucking always simping for Dark Souls, but like Dark Souls, I think just did it best. Like they just did it best, or it was just done best in that game, because you get to the end and it's Gwyn. It's just Gwyn.
Yeah,
it's the
it's
guy
Gwyn.
from the fucking. It's the guy from the fucking intro cutscene that everyone keeps talking about. Is like the super cool guy, and he's running the place. And it turns out he's gone fucking. He's a lost cause. And oh, here we go. Okay, all right. Main character over here, calm down.
Oh, are you just gonna jump off? Is
Yeah.
he gonna jump off?
You only
Oh,
got one
wow.
shot at this, so might as well.
Good luck. Good luck. You got this.
So, anywho, you know, Gwyn shows up, you fight him, and it's just like, oh shit, this is the guy. Like, this is the fucking guy. Like, he was in the intro cutscene.
Yeah.
Everybody talks about him, you know, and say like, oh, you know, succeed Lord Gwyn, all that kind of shit. It's like, here I am, I'm fighting him, this is it.
Right.
And so there's not, I mean, maybe there's still confusion. Maybe there's still confusion because even, you know, because the way they choose to explain the story is still through like NPCs talking, and, you know, you could just straight up not be paying attention to that.
Oh my god.
Ah, I knew it. I knew it was too much.
If we end this episode not beating these dudes, you have to off camera level up.
Level
You
up?
have to.
Level
No,
up?
you
Oh,
level
I
up
saw
your
the
fucking
damage.
weapons.
Oh, I saw the
Yeah, you didn't
That's
look. You
the
didn't
point.
look at
That's
the
why I'm
damage.
fighting.
did
That's
you?
why I'm fighting them to level up my weapons more. Like, you just go. You suffer now, and
There's
Oh.
got what are you? You're like +7 or something? What are you?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Oh Lord, we gonna be here. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you're gonna be here, bro.
What's my weapon at? Oh, I've been using the wrong weapon the whole time. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. What is this? This is. Oh man. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Jesus, look at
my
that. He's
God.
him now.
That's like 4 times the damage you were doing.
Yo, maybe I'm better than I thought I was. That's
Oh.
holy shit. That's fucking stupid. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my, you know when that must have happened?
When you were what? When you were choosing swords?
When I went to fight the mimic tier and took off all my equipment.
Oh my God, that was like 7 episodes.
Oh shit. Yo, don't let anyone tell you that you need to maximize your gear, okay? Because you can do it. That was holy fuck. Oh, man, I'm happy. You know, that's wow. Man,
Hey,
God bless
look,
the fact
he's
that they
almost
look the fucking same. That's fuck. I thought I had fucking ketchup when I had ketchup.
Oh, okay. What were we fucking talking about?
I
What
can't even. It's just about not being confused at endings and how Gwyn was like that guy. Like he was the guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that was the way to do your last boss and have it be memorable. But like, you know.
Soul Cinder was like
Look
just
at
a
that!
good boss.
Look at
yeah,
that!
Good job. In Dark Souls 3, the Soul
Soul
Cinder
Cinder-
was just good. It was just a good fight.
Yeah.
So it was memorable that way.
Yeah,
Like,
and-
you had no clue who you were going to fight at the end.
Yeah, and the thing is that like the Soul Cinder, if you go lore wise, there's a bunch of explanations to it, but you just see in the what he does.
He does
that-
Gwyn shit. He does everything.
Well, he does not only that he does Gwyn shit, he does player shit.
Yeah.
He does player shit. So, but the thing is that maybe you might not pick up on that when you're doing it. That's more like, you know, Dark Souls 3, I think is just like the fan service game.
yeah.
But
for
it's
sure.
like some pretty solid fan service. I love the fact that the last boss is essentially an amalgamation of like all the shit players would do. Like he flipped. He did he would do Wrath of God spam. He would do like Soul Spear spam. Okay. we're good. He would do Soul Spears. He would do the Crystal Homing Soul Mass. Like he would do all the corny shit that players would do. And I love that. Like it's just, you know, it's.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought that was you.
No.
Yeah. No, the Soul Cinder, like, Again,
shit.
that's memorable, not because of lore or story or anything. It's just a sick boss fight.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, oh, I know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, like, because I did this shit.
Yeah.
Like, in some way, shape, or form, I have done this at some point. Fuck you, stupid ass stomach, yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, he's summoning something. Oh, he's definitely summoning something. I wonder who's. Oh, he's summoning the same person. Okay.
What the fuck? His fucking stomach flap got in the way.
Hey man, he's just built different. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I guess. Oh no!
Oh, wow! I've never seen that before in my life.
What are you talking about? He just did it like a couple minutes ago.
Never. He didn't jump over the pedestal. I thought he always gets stuck on the pedestal.
He does, but he did it too close, so he kind of got like a head start. Alright, now I gotta play defensive. I can't get over. Yo, speaking of my oven gaslighting me, bro, my own brain was gaslighting me there.
Whatchamacallit? Damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know what? They did the same thing with Sekiro was awesome. The way they
Sekiro.
did it in
Yeah.
Sekiro.
Oh my god.
Like the final boss wasn't the final boss, but the final boss was awesome.
No, come on, give it to me. Give it to me. There we go.
Good job. Good job.
You done? You done?
Yeah. You know what? That has to be the sick. Like out of all Souls games, Souls-like games, or Sekiro, Souls. I don't know what the lingo the kids are using.
No! If you don't kill them by the end of this episode, well, we got way more time in this episode, so we're good.
Well, also, I didn't know you weren't using your full power or something. You were using your fucking Bankai. And
yeah, I took off my Piccolo armor and as my longsword +8 fucking slammed into the ground, forming a crater where it lands. I pulled out the fucking thing and they started to sweat before they fucking killed me.
And they were like, "Oh shit, we might not do it." Wow. You might want to pick up your Eldens.
Yo, bro, keep telling your fucking story, bro. Keep telling your fucking story.
I forgot. I was just flabbergasted.
Yo, eat your sandwich, Dave. Fucking. Okay, all right. This is it.
What was I talking about?
I don't know, man. I was just.
Sekiro. The Sekiro
my
and
controller
boss
in my ass.
is just sick. It's
yeah.
It's cinematic. It's you're fighting him, like you're going against him. Like in anime, you fight God, but you never really fight him.
Yeah.
Him is always like a secret boss fight. But like you're actually fighting him at the end of Sekiro.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, that's I feel like, as far as FromSoft, building like a
I think that's the best
ultimate end. That has to be.
Yeah,
the
that
best,
is the best.
Right?
I would say that's the best last boss they've ever made.
Last boss. Yeah.
I don't think it's the best one, but a lot of people say it is for very valid reasons.
Yeah. Like, because it has the lore. You have a relationship with the dude.
Yeah.
During the story, and it's just he's sick.
And then like in the opening cutscene they talk about like what he has done and how like he fucking killed this dude and killed like the general guy and won the war or something. And,
yeah.
And then for him to come out and then gameplay wise be the complete test of everything you've done in the game was like. It was primo shit.
What do you think of Pinocchio's final boss fight? What's the name of that game?
I don't even know why I talked to you, bro.
What the fuck's the name of that game?
I'm out here fighting for my life, and you're just fucking like running your talk radio show right now.
What the fuck do you? Okay, I'll shut up. It's fine. No, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, think of something to talk about.
Eliza P.
Why aren't you thinking about something to talk about?
Let me talk. Why are you still bullying me, bro?
I'm not bullying you as much as that guy.
Yeah, you got that there.
So Eliza pissed.
No, just kill me. Just kill me. This has been going terribly. Oh my god. I remember, so last playthrough we did on here, before I go on Liza P. This boss was a one and done.
Yes.
It was like
yes,
an easy clap. They got, or not, I don't know if it was easy clap, but they got smoked. And I remember being so excited that I didn't have to do that fight more than once. And like, this is fucking, you know, this
this is definitely like
tax season. This is fucking tax season, and I gotta pay back what I owe.
Yeah,
like that's
as soon as you beat the giant dude and you landed in this area, my mind raced back to when I was here, and then it just raced into these two assholes, the duo of them, and I'm like, oh, you might be here for a while. This may be like the multi-episode boss fight.
Yeah, just because of how little damage I was doing. I'm gonna, oh my god.
And also, these guys are assholes.
Yeah.
You got to fight them 4 times.
Oh my god.
It's bullshit.
I mean, this is technically the only time where they force you to fight them, but it's just one of those things where
no,
it's
you
like,
have to fight them 4 times here, each of them twice.
Oh yeah. I mean, technically, you could kill the same one over and over again if you were so inclined to do that for some reason. But yeah. So Liza P. So I guess spoilers for Liza P. I don't know, man. That's just one of those games where like I don't. Whenever I hear people talk about it, it's like they love it.
Yeah, they love.
I don't I don't get it.
I don't. You know, I've played the demo. That's it. I haven't. The aesthetic, like Bloodborne, the aesthetic to me does not resonate with me.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea. This even less so. This dark, fucking Victorian shit. It may, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. I have no interest in Pinocchio.
like a edgy Pinocchio.
Edgy Pinocchio. But yeah, as far as like
he's still doing
Souls-like enthusiasts, like a lot of them say that like Pinocchio is the
Liza P.
Liza Piss is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, and I'm like or not 10 out of 10, but it's just like this is like one of the best non FromSoft Souls like. So I'm like, I don't know about that one, bro, but sure. But I mean, it's very good. It's a very good game, but like, and I played it for a while, like I got all the achievements and shit. So like I cared to play it.
I watched you play it.
Yeah, I cared to play a lot. I made a video about it because like I want to make a beginner's guide for that game because that game is very like that game is like you play the one way or you just have a bad time, and it's like its way of adding to the formula is just by making everything harder. Which
why do I remember? Did we play that game? Why do I remember editing that shit?
You did.
When did we play it?
Well, I mean, we didn't play it on here, but when we did the video, it was the second one that you edited. It was the
your videos, right. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I remember seeing it on the DaVinci timeline. I'm like, wait, when did I edit a Pinocchio video?
oh, fuck off.
Yeah. Good job. Oh, he's back. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, so how'd you like the final boss?
I guess
we were talking about final bosses.
Yeah, I'll skip to the final boss instead of going into like all the shit about the game because that's a whole episode conversation. Final boss, it depends which one you fight. There are 2 different final bosses. Spoiler alert again. If the first one,
the right one.
The right one. The fight itself was cool. It was really dumb in my opinion.
Yeah,
like story wise.
Yeah, we're talking about like final boss, in context of how we've been talking about final bosses. Like in Souls-like games.
Regardless of what happened in that game, I was slightly confused. Well, I would say no. The regular final boss, the I guess the
puppet, the OG puppet.
No, it's not like the OG puppet. Like the actual or the whatever the final boss you're probably going to see is the dude. And the dude is, you know, like I guess he's a bad guy that you've been hearing about on and off throughout the game. You meet him at one point because the game actually has cutscenes with characters in it.
Right.
And oh shit, good time.
Ooh.
Do it. Come on, do it. Do it.
He's almost there.
Do it. Yeah, you fucking
can tell
idiot.
by his stagger bar.
Yeah, you idiot. Do it. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep doing it. The boss you originally get is like some guy, the villain. You fight the villain.
The dude.
You fight the dude. It's a bit. I think it's honestly, like in terms of the story itself, because it's Pinocchio. Like I can't get. It's hard for me to wrap my head around it because, like, Pinocchio, I understand it was originally a story. It was not the Disney movie originally. But
Right.
for a lot of us, that was our intro to Pinocchio, of this, like, cute puppet boy and who just wants to be a real boy, and he grows his fucking nose and shit, and they get inside a giant well, and there's a little cricket, and, you know, it's like super cute, and then you get, like, this edgelord or the dark retelling of the story or some shit like that. And granted, once again, I understand the source material may not originally have been so cheery, but
Right.
but that's what I got to go off of. And that's like the common knowledge of Pinocchio is the Disney, you know, incarnation or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's really hard for me to take it seriously in the same way that like there's no chance I could take like a Winnie the Pooh horror movie seriously.
True.
So that's
you know. Oh man.
yes.
We should talk about that later.
Yeah. So like I guess just to say for the original last boss, when you fight a guy and he just and his whole shtick is that he's trying to become a god, and I'm like, bros, Pinocchio, what the fuck are you doing? Stop that! Who are you? Like,
Stop it.
like
He
that's
doesn't even
I can't
fight
help
a
but
whale
laugh.
in this version.
I can't. There's no Monstro, which is very disappointing. But like I can't help but just laugh at it and find it really fucking stupid. Like that was the problem with a lot of that game and the story is that it's so like, you know, they do the same shit where they speak in fucking like not completely speaking riddles all the time, but
they're
very,
speaking Elden. Right?
Yeah, you know, they like speak cryptically.
You
some
are
of
the
them do.
tarnished one.
Some
Please
do, some
enter
don't.
my embrace, God
Yeah.
embrace.
And then there's like the whole thing where they talk to you in a very slow and yeah, it's the same type of shit as this game. Maybe not completely as cryptic, but you know, it's pretty fucking up there.
Yeah.
So in I guess getting back into my opinions about the game. Anyway, so the point being is that the first boss or the last boss that you're probably going to see when you first play the game is going to be kind of like, in my opinion, as a fight, it was fine. I thought it was all right. It definitely wasn't the best one in the game, but just like as the character, the story itself, I couldn't help but find it like laughable.
Yeah.
Fuck. And then the one that the actual last boss you get was just like
Clockwork Daddy. What's his name?
yeah, Geppetto. It was Geppetto, like, or Geppetto has like the original puppet or some shit like that he had, and he, you know, essentially, you know, controls or gets it to fight you, and the fight itself is cool. It's definitely the hardest fight in the game. Story wise, I was just like, this just feels like we needed to make Geppetto I mean, okay, I will say, as you're playing throughout the game, you're finding out that Geppetto's not a good guy.
Yeah, he's not that great.
You're finding out he's not a good guy. So it's not like it comes from nowhere. It's not, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. But it's Pinocchio.
Yeah,
and it
it's
feels stupid. I can't help but laugh at it. It's hard.
I would like to, before we end, I would like to get your opinion on this last Souls-like last boss fight. Damn, what was the name of that game? It wasn't Monster Hunter. It was the other Monster Hunter.
Oh, yeah, fucking Wild Hearts.
Wild Hearts, yeah. How'd you like that Dark Souls boss fight?
It was a fine fight. It was a fine fight. That came from fucking nowhere. Spoiler alert for Wild Hearts, which, you know, fucking if you haven't played it, you really fucking should.
Oh yeah. played a lot of that game.
Yeah, but the last boss in that game is pretty much a Souls-like boss fight, which if you don't know, it's like it's a game it's Monster Hunter.
Yeah. So you have a random the final boss, like the boss does not belong in the game.
Yeah.
But it was a really good fight.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It was
Yeah.
better than fighting that fucking dragon.
It sucks that it's the only fight that you can't repeat.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
but it was cool.
It was really good, and it's not a repeatable fight. It's like, all right.
Like, all right, have it your way. But
anyway, back into the cocaine fields.
Yeah, back into the cocaine fields, which is where we will pick things up or continue from next time. Where I'm gonna talk about Liza P and Lords of the Fallen a lot because I got triggered.
Oh, damn. But I haven't played either of those.
I mean, I feel like I've talked about these all the time. Like,
yeah, no, I've definitely seen full playthrough of Liza P. I have not seen Lords of the Fallen because I do want to play Lords of the Fallen.
Okay, then I won't go too much. Like, I want to talk
Lords
more.
of the Fallen is another game that doesn't have like story or anything, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But I'm gonna talk more about like. You know, like my whole thing is talking about just how it feels to play the game. I don't really care too much about the story.
and like straight up, by the time I play Lords of the Fallen, I'm gonna forget everything. So
probably.
So don't censor yourself. Go ahead. All right. Bye bye everybody.
Bye bye.